where am I? Oh my god! Boo, boo, boo! Murder, thanks for the stuff. Thanks for thanks for the memberships. Hello, 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 and welcome to another exciting video with me, your host and guiding light in the eerie night, Lilith Leerie. And today we will be watching Paranormal Activity 3. I'm really excited. I don't remember this one. I feel like I've seen it before, but I can't remember anything about it. We will be watching the 1 hour and 24 minute version, not the extended version. So I hope that you have some popcorn and stuff ready. For those who is your first time watching a movie with us, hello, my VOD gang. We love you very much. If you're watching the VOD in the future, here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna put a little timer on my screen. It's gonna look a little something like this. Gonna look a little something like this. Let me move that somewhere else that doesn't look so ass. I think that would be a good idea. We'll move it down here this time. So to my right, to the right corner of the screen, there is a timer. I am going to start the timer when we start the movie, and if you're a little late or anything like that, or you need to get caught back up, you need to pause it for some reason. The oh shit, I did buy the extended version. How does that work? There was a second extended version that's like an hour and 34 minutes long, so that's really weird. We're watching the hour and 24 minute version. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, and on go, we're all gonna press play together. I'll start naming some things that I see, and we will watch this movie together. Paramount Amazon version. Yes, that is correct. All right. Of course, I'll be providing commentary as well, so if things seem off, just let me know in the comments, and we'll try to get you back on track. I apologize. It's all downhill from this one. Oh, great. This is the last one that's kind of a decent movie. All right. On the count of 3, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. A nursery? That's a sick... whatever that was. Was that a moose? I have popcorn. What did you guys bring to eat? Can I have some? I'll share some popcorn. Her husband sucks so much. It's nice to see everything. Everyone from the other movies and like know who they are now. I feel like the last times that I've ever seen these movies, I didn't realize it was about the same 2 sisters. Oh! She's excited. I like how there were no logos when this movie started. There were no production teams. It was just it just started immediately. That's hot. This was the start of the other movie, of the second movie. Ba-ba-bum. The tapes are missing. Santa Rosa, California, September 1988. Yay! Ooh, they hired a clown. Grandma. The antagonist. Do you want to watch the movie, little lady? Come on up. Dang, Katie. Dang, Katie. Shit. I remember what that feels like. My grandma would always rip my teeth out with like a rag. Okay, rude. Oh, that's her in her little dress. The photo. The photo that was in the attic, man. That's the one. Wow, what a dress. That hair is a choice. Okay. Making a little grid of some kind. What are you doing? Bum bum bum. What's gonna happen? Cute lamp. Tiffany lamp. We love a Tiffany lamp in this household. Wow, they sure were rich, huh? I bet that house gets so loud. I lived in a house that had that kind of like loft setup, very open concept. Echoey as hell. Hated it. Oh, not the Coraline door. Bro, the other mother's in there, man. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ. Child. I can't believe that actually got me. I can't believe it. Smoking weed. Okay, girl. That's like 3 billion steps above Midwest accent. No. They're gonna make a little dirty video. Wearing his dress shirt. Bro, you're killing the mood. This is really hard to watch for me. I'm sorry. She can hear it because the house is too open concept. Oh my god, just fuck already. Oh shit. I wonder what earthquakes are like. I've never been in one. But I don't think I would appreciate it very much, that's for sure. Ooh. No, you don't. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Now she's going to be the piece of shit. Instead of Mika or whatever that guy's name was. Wow, just casually like, yeah, we made a sex tape. I'm not rooting for any of them. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I've always wanted that kind of bathtub. Just out in the goddamn open, dude. Dude, that sucks. They have like no privacy. You want some popcorn? Yeah. Why you have mirrors in your bedroom? Why are you doing this to yourself? For those who don't know, I'm a very superstitious person. I do not sleep with a mirror near my goddamn bed. Especially not pointing to my bed. Like, you can't do that. I had a room like that once. Let's just say that mirror didn't stay up for long. But that was like before I was superstitious. I'm superstitious because I had a mirror pointing at my bed. Ow, I don't like that sound. That is much worse than the rumbling. That fucking hurts. Freaked yourself out one too many times. No, I'll tell you about it some other time. Right now we're watching a movie. Just talking to the creatures. Finally, somebody who watches the goddamn footage. Aww. Girl, please. The inventor of the security camera. Pioneer. Aw. Back to the future. Somebody could be knocking on your front door. Or it could be your wife that is home. Oh, fuck that noise, dude. Damn, I would have expected like a walk-in or something. Ah! I like her. That was good. They're so cute. Welcome in, Blake. Welcome in. Night 5, September 14th, 1988. Bro, that's so rude. Keep the light off. The fuck is wrong with you? You don't need to see. You're a paranormal being. Could you imagine being a paranormal being, but you can't see in the dark? I love my husband too much to let him go anywhere without me. If I feel like we might be in danger, like I'm not gonna be like, babe, go check it out. Like he'll be like, you stay in bed and check it out, and I'll be like, no, I'm coming with. No. I will be there with you. Yes, we must protect husband at all costs. Denise? D-Nice? Why did he even do that? Sprinting into the door. Good job. You jumped. Oh. Shut up, Lois. She wants him to have a boy. You goddamn bitch. Yeah, right. Who doesn't know what Bloody Mary is? Just start putting mirrors up everywhere. You idiot! Idiot! Resourceful. I respect the game. Like, if they had a TV and they were watching TV in the living room, that shit would travel, the sound of that would travel throughout the entire fucking house. And they only have like one rug, so the sound is gonna travel everywhere. They're cooking, you're gonna hear it. Doing the dishes, you're gonna hear it. Child. A child. Oh God. A child awake in the house at 4 a.m. In her little night dress. She's fucking adorable. What are you doing, child? Baby girl, get down from there. And then they have a second dining room table. It's the breakfast nook. Are you kidding? Yeah, go back to bed. Why aren't they in school? Is it summer? Oh, that happened in my house. Um, I have my niece living here at my place right now. And she, like, in the middle, she was like, right before bed, she was like, what time is it? And we're like, oh, it's like 11:30. And she's like, okay. I'm like, why? And she's like, 3 a.m. Something scary happens. There's somebody in the house at 3 a.m. And we were all looking at each other like, Sorry, I'll stop talking over the movie. However, when she said that, I said, well, are you awake here at 3 a.m.? And she goes, no, I've never been awake here at 3 a.m. And I'm like, so how would you know that? And she's like, well, a friend told me that scary things happen at 3 a.m. in houses. And I was like, that friend is a liar. Go to sleep. And, my sister-in-law, her mom, was like, that was really gonna get me tweaking. I'm like, no, I live in a really old house, but like, I know when a house is goddamn haunted. My house is not fucking haunted. You were making too much noise in your trunk. You can't blow your cover like that. See, like, the kids would be able to hear her doing all of this. They'd be able to see the light. Ooh. Movement. Man, I wish I had a center island so bad. Their poor lamp! He's such a good stepdad. Oh my god, this child. He's right in the Coraline door. That's right. Go into the Coraline door and find her enigmatic imaginary friend. He lives in a tiny little cupboard like Harry Potter. Thanks for the super, Blake. Nice. Oh no, the babysitter! The chunky white belt! Ghost story. Oh shit, here we go. Time to fuck with the babysitter. And of course, like, it's gonna happen off camera. Eh! Yeah, right. Oh boy, what's gonna happen? Hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't like that much. I don't appreciate that much. And it's gone! Where will it show up next? Right behind? That's correct! Oh, they look taller from afar. I don't mind much now. It's just a child. Oh! Whoa! What's that sound? Like, why are you picking on the babysitter? What's the point? Is that like the little door opening? She's just gonna leave? You're not gonna tell them? Why wouldn't you tell them? What do you mean? Not even like a, Dennis, you gotta check the cameras, brother. Not one word! Reckless Ben looking ass. You gotta contact that child. You have to contact that teen, that young woman, that young lady. Young girl. I'm surprised he hasn't moved the camera somewhere else. At this point. There goes her creepy little child again. Just standing there watching him sleep. Trying to learn the ultimate technique to staying in bed past 3 a.m. A little sigil or something, perhaps? On the couch with her shoes on? Why wouldn't they just bring their other kid too? No. Yeehaw! I remember this from the trailers for this. But was I the only one that saw the closet? The rumbling. It's here. We saw it too, bitch. It's just a little. It was just a little earthquake. That is a lovely trundle. No, that's called a day bed, I think, actually. I don't know, patio couch? Whatever that is, it's nice. I like Randy. Come on, Randy. That whole side of the room is dark now, Randy. What will you do next? Randy. Do you like this game, Randy? It's on camera, Dennis. So scared. What book is he reading? Necromancy? What did that say? Demonology. Got it. As a man of science, it's witches. Ooh. Ooh. That cut. That cut. Come on, Julie. Don't be... September 23rd, 1988, night 14. They're here. Toby, no. Toby, that's incredibly weird, Toby. Toby, stop. That's weird. Quisty, please. It's Toby. He's mad that I stopped talking to him. Just ignore it. Oh, the fucking white noise. How could you not hear that? It's going on like right upstairs. How are you gonna get back into bed? Right then and there is when she agreed that she was gonna have a son. You're not hearing her! You bitch, Julie! Plot twist. No one's at the door. Ugh, that cookie is stale. Ew. Ew. Ugh. Bum bum bum, I was right. Bum bum bum. Where's all your stuff? There's no Toby, huh? LOL. Moore Park, California, September 1988. Come and have some pie, dearie. Something's wrong with this painting. Grandma, you suck. Well, you should have listened. It's only 9:55. There you go. My husband and I used to have to sleep on a twin-size bed together. For like 3 days, but... Who the fuck? Did she just leave with their kids? Or did she just come back with a newly married Christy? That's because all of her witch friends are here. Oh god. Take the camera with you, brother. Oh! Gam! You're grown adults, why do you have to sneak around? Like... Oh god. Like, I'm sure your mom is not gonna be mad that you're, like, up in the middle of the night or something. Oh no, Dennis! What the fuck? Where are these kids? Julie? Lois? I would have grabbed a blunt object at this point. I don't care if I'm at my own family's house. Bum bum bum. Your mother is a witch. Stop giving away your position. Oh! Hello, ladies. Oh shit. Where are these fucking kids? Ooh, something's wrong with her, dude. Oh, oh. 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 Oh shit. Christy, please shut the fuck up. Not gonna ask Christy if she knows where Katie is, or... Why are you still holding the camera? Oh, Julie's so dead. Is he like super hurt now because he was screamed at by a demon child? I guess his legs don't work anymore. Poor Dennis. Oh, poor Dennis. F's in the chat for Dennis, guys. Damn. He didn't deserve any of that. Sucks to suck, Dennis. Sorry about that, brother. Lois, that stone cold bitch. And that was it? What? What? In the words of Lin-Manuel Miranda. That was a really unsatisfying ending, I agree. I agree. It left me with too many questions. Like their mother dying? Like, was that Lois? Did she kill the mom? Her own daughter? Because she's a witch? And they just, yeah, they go on to live normal lives afterwards. Like, what do you mean? The plot thickens. The plot thickens. Maybe we should watch the other one. Like the fourth one, right? Does it happen? Well, here's what I need to know is, what is Paranormal Activity 4 about? Katie disappeared with her nephew Hunter with no survivors. 5 years later, she's returned with a mysterious boy, ready to target new victims with her demonic rage in a quiet neighborhood. That sounds dumb. That sounds not good at all. But I'll put it on the list. I will put it on the list. What do you think? What did you think of the third, supposedly, allegedly, the last good Paranormal Activity movie? I liked it. I liked it, but it left too many questions that I don't think we're gonna ever get answers to. We need one Paranormal Activity movie for every The Room game. Oh god. Paranormal Activity VR. Coming at ya. That'd be pretty funny. I think these movies did just a fine job delving deeper into the plot that they had to work with. But now I just want to know more about Lois and her fucking little deal made with her her little Toby man. The naked grannies were a real jump scare. Were they really naked though? They had cloaks on. You like vague endings? Oh man, that makes one of us. I can't say I agree. Let's turn on the background music. I can't say I agree. Like, they bother me a lot, because my brain thinks of, like, all the possibilities, and then I'm like, well, which one am I supposed to choose? The one that makes me happy? Bitch? Tell me how it ends. Like, that's like telling a joke and then not the punchline, and it's just like, you get to decide the punchline, because your imagination is much funnier than anything the punchline could come up with. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Tell me what happens at the end of the fucking joke. I don't know. Like that happened at the end of Saint Maud, where, I guess I won't spoil the movie, but it's just kind of an ambiguous ending. Like, I didn't really know what it meant. I didn't know really, like, how to feel at the end, and I didn't like that. It didn't really explain a whole lot. There's a fine line between ending mid-action and having an open ending. There needs to be enough resolution and satisfaction to pull off an open ending. See, that I can agree with. There was a movie that I watched quite recently that had an open ending because I was watching it with my friend who we do scary movie nights like every other week. And I remember them looking at me and being like, oh, this had an open end. And because we watched Saint Maud together, and I went fucking apeshit clown fucking psycho at the end, because I was like, what the fuck was that? I wasted so much time. And so when the ending came and they were like, uh-oh, it's an open ending, how did you feel about the movie? I was like, no, this was a good movie. No, they did it in a way that like I still feel satisfied, and like I understand what happens at the end, and I don't need them to tell me. But with movies that are like they don't tie up all the loose ends before doing that, then it's like weird. And I don't know. This was one of those. It left me with more questions than it began with, you know? I don't like knowing or not knowing things. But it was cute. It was like a cute, you know, like they were talking about their, you know, past, and now we get to see it. But now I'm like, do they know? Like, do they remember their mom? Do they remember this day? Do they remember Dennis? Do they think that, like, did they ever even mention living with their grandma? I don't really remember. In the case of this, it's also obviously just constantly milking for sequels. I mean, yeah. They're really gonna start beating the horse there. But, you know. What did you think? Did you like it? Did you like it? I still had fun. I still had some fun. It was a lot more about, like, trying to capture the ghost and the ghost being super fucking active, rather than saying like, hey, this is a fucked up thing that's been happening all my life and you need to let it go and ignore it. And then somebody being the bad guy. Except it's kind of like, hey, there's this crazy fucking thing going on and we can't just ignore it. And the mom is like, that's not true, none of that is happening. Were the first any better? I don't know how to feel about this movie. I liked the first two. I liked the first one the most, and the second one was fun, and this one was fine. I'm sure the fourth one's gonna be okay at best. It was fine, it was fine. Yeah, it's like a fine movie. It is mid. That's what I'll say. It's neither here nor there. It's just mid. Anyway, I hope that you guys had fun at least. I'm really happy to be doing watch parties, because the whole point of these is just to like take a little load off and introduce people to movies that maybe they haven't seen, and have like a nice little conversation about it afterwards. I really like them. And even like my friend Frisbee Monster Frisbee was here the other day. And she was like talking to me about this horror movie that she hasn't seen but really wants to see, but she has nobody to watch it with. And I'm like, bitch, I watched that on my VOD. Put it on. Like, you can watch it with me technically. Put it on. And she was like, oh my god. I'm like, that's the whole reason that I do these, bitch. So you know, it's kind of nice. One day, you know, like maybe people need somebody to watch the movie with, and I'm here for you, man. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for you. Let's watch this silly, spooky movie together, and I'll make it silly and spooky. Dr. Monster Frisbee. You're right. You're right. My bad. My bad. Nightmare on Elm Street watch along would be fun. That would be pretty fun. There are a lot of those as well. You don't watch horror much, but so this is pretty fun. That's good to hear. Yeah, I think it's nice. I've been having a lot of fun with it too. It's like a little movie club or something. It's cute. You've never seen Nightmare on Elm Street or Halloween? I've never seen the original Halloween, but I saw Nightmare on Elm Street because Johnny Depp was in it. And, you know, being a little goth girl, we all love Johnny Depp. Gonna keep voting for Mandy. We'll see it one day. I mean, this might be the day, because apparently Paranormal 4 sucks. So, Mandy might take the next slot for our next watch-along. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna have to digest this one a little bit more. I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, see. 4 is pretty bad. Get ready to watch Mandy next week, guys. Get ready to watch Mandy. Really good time with this one. Yeah, it was fun. It was silly. What happened to Randy? Randy made it. Randy survived, ladies and gentlemen. And he was really fucking funny about it, too. He got out when he knew he should. When he knew he should. Well, we've got a lot of fun planned for this week, so I hope that you'll join me. Tomorrow, we will be playing The Room 4. That's what we're gonna be doing. And after that, on Friday, we'll be playing more Carrion. Carrion. The squiddy tentacle mass of bubbling flesh, teeth, and eyes and tentacles. Wriggling around. That's Friday. And then, on Saturday, I intend to finish the first Resident Evil. And if we finish it too fast, we're gonna start Resident Evil 2. So that's what we will be doing, is at least finishing Resident Evil. So I hope that you'll join me for that. I really do. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm losing my voice just a little bit. I'm a little sick, so sorry about that. But I think it's gonna be a really fun time. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be really fun. The remake of 2, yes, I believe I'll be playing the remake of 2, the one that they sell on Steam, that Murda so generously provided, gifted to me. Speaking of gifts, thank you very much for the 5 new members as well. I hope that they like my content. We've been doing a really fun series we've just started. Where I am working on a song cover, and I'm gonna be showing you guys the process of how I go about making songs, in any capacity, cover or not. So I'm really excited about it. I think I want to start doing it more, so it'll also incentivize me to to make more music as well. So I hope that, you know, my new members enjoy that content. Consider becoming a member if you want to see that kind of stuff. We've got over 100 hours of content. And thank you for lurking and hanging out with me today and chatting and watching this movie with me. Thank you so much for watching this movie. Oh, I don't sing notes perfectly at all, but thank you. VOD gang, we love you. I hope I see you tomorrow. Sorry, my voice is getting pretty cracked, so I gotta, like, cut it off here, you know? But I hope that you guys have a great day, and I hope that you had some fun. Let me know. We gotta like drop more movie requests or something in the Discord. So think about it. Think about what you'd want to watch, and maybe it'll show up on a poll to vote for. I hope that you stay hydrated, moisturized, and in your lane. And of course, good night, sleep tight, and don't look under your bed tonight. Just so calm and collected, then I sneak up undetected. Something you never expected is the knife that I presented. You know I should be respected. That's something you have neglected. I bet you never suspected you'd be the one who's dissected. Now I'm the final girl. I'm the psycho. Making evil in the dirt wherever I go. Some 2 parts kill and mixing 3 parts slow. Roll the credits, big boy, cause I'm part of the show. Yeah, I'm the final girl. Yeah, I'm the psycho. Making evil in the dirt wherever I go. Some 2 parts kill and mixing 3 parts slow. Roll the credits, big boy, cause I'm part of the show. Hey, if you made it this far, you are one of the strong. Thank you so much for watching. I want you to tell me what you would do. Like, who do you relate to in this? Would you be like Christy and befriend the ghost? Would you be like Katie and try to just kind of like ignore it until you couldn't anymore? Would you be a Dennis and try to capture it? Or would you be a mom and just be completely in denial? I don't remember her name. Julie. Let me know in the comments. Goodbye.